Tune in to Sports 360 with Ahmed Hamad.
On the fifth and final day of the second cricket test match between Bangladesh and West Indies, Bangladesh beat West Indies by 101 runs to level the two-match series 1-1. Summary of the match: Bangladesh scored 164 in their first inning, and in reply, West Indies could only score 146, conceding a lead of 18 runs. And Bangladesh, with lead of 18 runs, scored 268 in their second innings and setting a target of 287 for West Indies in their second innings. But West Indies were bowled out for 185, thus losing the match by 101 runs. Earlier on day 4, Bangladesh resumed their second innings at 193 for the loss of 5 wickets, with Zakir Ali batting on 29 along with Taijul Islam, who's batting on 9. But they were bowled out for 268 runs. They lost their 6th wicket, first wicket of the day, at 207. Taijul Islam was out in the 50th over after scoring 14. He was 9 overnight and could only add 5 runs to his total and was out after scoring 14. He faced 50 balls and stayed at the wicket for 80 minutes. He was caught by Kavem Hodge off the bowling of Alzari Joseph. 7 to go was Mominul Haq in the 51st over when Bangladesh were 211 and Mominul Haq was out without scoring. He faced 4 deliveries and he was caught by Kavem Hodge off the bowling of Kamaruj. 8 to go was Hassan Mahmood in the 55th over and Bangladesh were 243 and they lost their 8th wicket. Hassan Mahmood could only score 3 runs from 12 balls. He was also caught by Kavem Hodge off the bowling of Kamaruj. And 9 to go was Taskeen Ahmed in the 57th over, out without scoring, clean bowled by Kamaruj, while the 10th wicket fell at 268. Zakir Ali was the last man to go. He scored 91 from 106 balls with the help of 8 fours and 5 sixes, and with a strike rate of 86. He stayed at the wicket for 189 minutes and was unlucky, out at 91. Nervous 90s, and he was caught by Ali Katanze off the bowling of Alzari Joseph. So Zakir Ali was the top scorer with 91, followed by Shahban Islam, who scored 46. Then Mehdi Hasan Miraj, the captain, who made 42. And Shahadat Hussain also scored 28, while Lytton Das made 21 runs, while rest of the batsmen could not score a decent total. For West Indies, Jayden Seales, 13 overs, 3 maiden, 46 runs and 1 wicket, with economy of 3.53. Alzari Joseph, 15.5 overs, 1 maiden, 77 runs and 3 wicket, with economy of 4.86. Then Shamar Joseph, 12 overs, gave away 80 runs and capturing 2 wickets. Justin Greaves bowled 8 overs, 1 maiden, 20 runs and 1 wicket. Kavem Hodge, 1 over for 4 runs, while Kamaru 10 overs, 36 runs and 3 wicket, with economy of 3.60. West Indies, chasing a target of 287, were bowled out for 185 in exactly 50 overs. They lost their first wicket at 23 when Mikael Lewis, the opening batsman, was out after scoring 6 from 12 balls with the help of 1-4. He was caught by Shahadat Hussain off the bowling of left-arm leg spinner Taijul Islam. The second wicket fell at 57 in the 15th over. Casey Carty was out after scoring 14 from 43 balls with the help of 1-4. He was caught by wicketkeeper Lytton Das off the bowling of Taskeen Ahmed. Third to go was the West Indian captain Craig Bradford in the 25th over. West Indies were 92 and he made 43 from 63 balls with the help of 2 fours and 1 6 with a strike rate of 68.25. He was caught by Mahmudullah Hassan Joy off the bowling of Taijul Islam. Fourth to go was Alec Atanze in the 27th over. West Indies were 106 and Alec Atanze could only score 5 from 6 balls, and he was clean bowled by left-arm leg spinner Taijul Islam. Fifth to go was Kavem Hodge in the 39th over. West Indies were 143 and Kavem Hodge made 55 from 75 balls with the help of 6 fours. He stayed at the wicket for 121 minutes and he was legged before by Taijul Islam. 6 to go was Justin Greaves and West Indies were 156 in the 43rd over. Justin Greaves made 20 from 45 balls with the help of 1-4 and he was clean bowled by Taskeen Ahmed. 7 to go was Joshua De Silva in the 46th over. West Indies were 164 at that time and Joshua De Silva could only score 12 from 18 balls, hitting 1-4, and he was also legged before by Taijul Islam. 8 to go was Alzari Joseph and West Indies were 174 in the 49th over, and Alzadi Joseph was out after scoring 5 from 21 balls, and he was bowled by Hassan Mahmood. 9 to go was Cameroon. West Indies were 175 in the 49th over, and Cameroon could only score 8 from 7 balls with help of 2 fours, and he was legged before by Hassan Mahmood, while the 10th and final wicket fell at 185 in the 50th over. Shamar Joseph was the last to go, and he could only score 8 from 7 balls, and he was clean bowled by Nahid Rana. So West Indies batted exactly 50 overs, scored 185 at a run rate of 3.70, with only Kevin Hodge scoring a half century, while Craig Bradford scored 43 runs. Rest of the batsmen could not put up a decent show with the bat. For Bangladesh, Hassan Mahmood 6 overs, 20 runs and 2 wicket. His economy was 3.33. Taskeen Ahmed 10 overs, 45 runs and 2 wicket with economy of 4.50. Taijul Islam 17 overs, 5 maiden, 50 runs and 5 wicket. Yes, 5 wicket haul, 5 for 50 with economy of 2.94. Nahid Rana 9 overs, 2 maiden, 32 runs and 1 wicket with economy of 3.55, while Mehdi Hassan Miraz, the captain, also bowled 8 overs, gave away 31 runs without capturing a wicket. How the test match progressed: on day 1, Bangladesh were 69 for 2, with Shadman Islam batting on 15 and Shahadat Hussain 12. Only 30 overs were possible because of the rain and bad light. And on day 2, Bangladesh were bowled out for 164, and in reply, at close of second day's play, West Indies was 70 for 1. But on day 3, West Indies were bowled out for 146, and taking a lead of 18, Bangladesh in the second inning were 193 for the loss of 5 wicket. But on day 4, resuming their second inning at 193, Bangladesh were bowled out for 268, setting a target of 287 for West Indies, but West Indies could only score 185 and were all out, thus losing the match by 101 runs, and Bangladesh also leveling the two-match series 1-1. Bangladesh not only leveling the series, also regained their 8th position. Yes, West Indies were 8 before this test match. They won the first test match, and from 9 they went up to 8th position. But winning the second test match, Bangladesh regained their 8th position in the ICC World Test Championship. Bangladesh have played 12 matches, have won 4 and have lost 8. They have 45 points with a win percentage of 31.25, while West Indies are again at the bottom of the table. They are at number 9. They have played 11 matches, have won only 2 and have lost 7, with 2 matches ended in a draw. They have 32 points and their win percentage is 24.24. India are at the top of the table with 61.11 win percentage, followed by South Africa with 59.26 win percentage, while Australia are at number 3. They have 57.69 win percentage.
Keep on watching Sports 360 with Ahmed Hamad for latest news, views, and interviews of sports personalities from around the world.